Hi, you guys. Make sure, yes, microphone is on. Hi, you guys, and welcome. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. I hope you guys all are doing good out there. And welcome to those of you guys that are new. I'll be doing a collective reading for the twin flames. It's general, so that means it won't resonate with everyone. So just keep that in mind. I will be offering personals during this live if you guys are interested. I forgot to pin the little comment there. Let me just see if I can do it really quickly here. Hold on. I don't know if it's going to let me. Probably not. Let me just see. Yeah, I don't think I can do it right now. Anyways, just look below the video description where it says more, and that's how you can get the personal reading while I do the lives. Otherwise, it is collective, and it feels like stuff is on me. I'm a mess. So everything that you need to know will be listed below the video description where it says more, as well as all the oracles I'm using here today, including minds and other tarot decks and oracle cards. They'll be listed below after the live is over. I will put the information there, okay? So if you guys are new and you find that this is resonating for you, please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of my latest videos of when I go live. I also have other social media accounts, so if you want to follow me on there, I do post additional content. I feel like there's like a little hair somewhere here that is just it's driving me insane. It's just like every time I do a certain thing, it feels like it's touching my hairs on my my skin. Anyway, that's just me tweaking out. So, also, if I appreciate if everybody could give a like to the video. It supports the channel, and I truly do appreciate it. If you want to support the channel any other ways, just look below the video description, and it'll show you how, and it is much appreciated. I've added channel memberships to the channel for private, or I should say members only lives, and you get other benefits. So there's different tiers in there. Just check it out. All you have to do is click on where it says join. It's not going to make you join right away or anything. You can just see all the information and then choose which membership you would like to join. Okay. But anyways, you can get personal questions in there, mini readings and all that stuff with the memberships. Okay, so I'm going to start this reading off with getting messages from your twin flame and then seeing what their general energy that they're in at this time coming through this reading, so you'll know if this is for you or not. Okay, all right, so this is my Intuitive Envisions 1111 twin flame messages. I'm going to try to keep that glare off as much as I can. Remember when I hold it up, but let's get 3 messages from your twin flame coming through. Divine masculine or divine feminine, whoever it is that you're connecting with on this twin flame journey. We have an outside party roadblock. All right, so they're letting you know there's some type of roadblock here, either in your connection, or they want to let you know that there is this is something maybe they want to address. So I'll see why that's here in a minute. You're talking to me in my dreams. Now, you could be talking to this person in their dreams about the outside party roadblock. Now, whether it's a karmic or their own energy or whatever it is that's coming in between the two of you, but you are talking to them in their dreams about some type of block, okay? I'm pretending that I don't care, basically. I'm pretending not to care. Okay. Also pretending not to care that you're talking to me in my dreams. Like I am getting your energy and you're connecting, and I'm pretending like I don't care about what's going on maybe in between our connection or whatnot. Okay, so let me just see. So you got somebody that's pretending not to care about some type of outside party roadblock. At the same time, you are talking to them in their dreams. Okay. All right. This is called the Mystic Moon Oracles. I'll be listing that below. But let's just see this main energy that your person is in coming through this reading at this time. Return. Oh, this person wants to return. So somebody is pretending that they don't care, but they do plan on returning. So that's a trip. So someone is pretending not to care, but they do plan on returning. So their general energy is to return to you, but they may have a tendency to pretend that they don't care. All right, so let's get some more about this. This is my History Oracle, past, present, future of the Divine Masculine. You can use it for male or female, but I did create it for the masculine's energy. Why is this masculine in the energy of return? Mature. Okay. Because this person is now mature. Okay. Or they could be significantly older too. That could also be a factor, but I feel like more so this person is just more mature. So maybe you're talking to them in their dreams about the outside party roadblock that is in between you guys' connection. And that could be just this person pretending not to care. That could be the roadblock. Like maybe you're telling this person that you need to reveal your feelings to me and reveal it and not hide it. And maybe you're telling like that's a block between the two of us. If you can't show me that you care, then that's going to be a block to, you know, me and you, our connection. Okay, so some of you guys are talking, but I do feel like this masculine does want to return, and they do want to return in an energy where they're more mature. Okay, all right, so that's good so far. So they want to return because they feel like they're more mature. Now let's just see what is the main energy behind this outside party roadblock. This is my Mystery House special edition oracle, only available on my site for pre-order. I do have 3 versions of this deck. I have the matte, regular, and then glossy and gilded, like the one you see here. Okay, the matte version is in stock, and the other ones you have to order. All right. Let's see. Tell me about this outside party block. Says compelled. Twin flames bound. Is so amazing how every time I do a twin flame reading these days, the twin flame card comes out. It shows itself all the time. So this is just a confirmation that this is your twin flame. So the block could be some type of bound energy, or somebody, either they didn't feel compelled to you, maybe they felt compelled to somebody else, or bound in some type of way. But I'm also getting this person is bound to return. Okay. And it has to do with, sorry, my voice, I need a little bit of water. It has to do with this person feeling like they, or you telling them that they've been putting on some type of affront about how they truly feel about you. So some type of block is this compelled energy is the block. So somebody feels definitely this, your twin flame, if you are, if this reading is resonating for you, but it feels like it's more of a bound, like somebody might be feeling like they're bound to something. Maybe they feel you know, really compelled to do something. Let me just see why that is. This is called the Modern Witch Tarot. Tell me more about this outside party roadblock with the compelled energy. Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, there's a feminine here. And as you see, she's looking over her shoulders, but she's getting away. This is a card of getting away. This also could be, you know, a lot of other things. But I'm going to focus on what I'm seeing is there's something here where you are talking to your twin in their dreams that they need to get away from some type of outside party roadblock, okay, or feeling bound to something, and also not pretending like they don't care, okay. And they do, I feel like they sense that you are getting away from them. You're getting away from feeling bound to them in some type of way as well. And this could be the reason why this person is wanting to return. Okay, so let's just get some more about you're talking to them in their dreams. Let's get more what that's about. This is my Cupid's Desires Oracle. This is also the special edition. And this one also is available in 3 different versions. Matte, glossy, and glossy with gilded red edges. All right, let's see what you're saying to this masculine in their dreams. And thank you guys all for being here. And if you could like the live, I truly appreciate it. All right, and you can comment below if you want. I usually do respond to the comments within a day or 2. Sometimes I do it really quick, and then sometimes it takes me a couple days. It just depends on what's going on, you know, in my life and in general, how busy it is. All right. What are you saying to this person in their dreams? I'm going to pull 3 cards. Early out, lunch, break, quickie. You could be talking to them in their dreams about times that you guys took like an early out. Maybe you work together to, you know, go off on a little bit of a quickie. You also could be telling this person that you are taking an early out on this connection, like you're getting away. Because remember, we do have this energy where there's this feminine here getting away. Okay, 7 of Swords, getting away. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, what else we got? So we got red light, special, pamper, take care of you. Yes, see? I feel like you're telling this person that they need to take care of you. They need to pamper you, be there for you, take care of you. And there's a block to this connection as long as this masculine pretends not to care. Like you're telling them in this dream, maybe this is what they're realizing, okay, and maybe this is what's going to get this person to come back a little more mature, and maybe they are older from the last time you see them. Maybe it's been years, okay, might have been years, but I do feel like this person does want to take care of you, or you're telling them that they need to pamper and take care of you. Yeah, look, fantasizing, thinking of you, sexual thoughts. So what I'm getting here is you're talking about how you are getting away from this person because they're not taking care of you. All they're doing is just fantasizing about you, and they're not really bringing you something into the 3D physical world. So you are telling them that you're getting away from this, okay? You're getting away from this unless somebody can really take care of you. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. It says fantasizing of you, thinking of you, sexual thoughts. So you could also be telling this masculine that if all they want is just the fantasy and the sexual part of the connection, that you're not with that either. Okay, like you're wanting more than that. All right, so let's just see why they're pretending not to care. This is my Situations Oracle. This is also special edition. I have to say it slow because for some reason I can't say those 2 words together. Start making them sound weird. All right, this is also available on my site. 3 different versions: matte, glossy, and then glossy and gilded with gold edges. All right. Why is this person pretending not to care? Give me 3 cards for why this person is pretending not to care. So we got the alien card. We got telepathic dream songs. I'm going to need more to see why they're pretending not to care. All right. So we have the alien card here. History, past happened. Oh, okay. This happened before. So again, what I'm getting is this is what you were talking to this masculine in their dreams about. You're talking about how in the past they pretended not to care, not to be connected with you, not having this telepathic communication connection, like where you guys were connecting on a higher level, like it was very different, okay, out of this world type of thing. And they were pretending like they didn't want to either talk to you, communicate with you in some type of way, because this happened already. And you guys have a history together, okay? So this also could be like past history of this person has a past history of pretending to not care, that they're really connected with you. Like they don't fantasize about you. They don't feel this bound connection towards you, and that they don't want to take care of you or express some type of care. So this is something that already happened. Okay. Yeah. Love, adore, admire, enchantment. So again, I feel like somebody in the past, your twin, pretending that they didn't care, like they weren't connected with you. And now you are visiting this person in their dreams, talking about the whole situation, about the block that is happening, of what's happening in between the two of you, either because they felt compelled to something or bound to something and they didn't want to take care of you. They didn't want to, put you first. Now this person wants to return, okay? They're coming back a little bit mature and significantly older, whoever this is. Okay. Now let's just get, what is this person likely to come back? They're coming back more mature and significantly older. Let's just see what kind of energy are they bringing here. What energy is this person bringing? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. I don't know what I just almost said. All right, 9 of Pentacles. So this is a card of single, independent, happy, independent. I don't know, I said that already. I might have. Abundance. Let me just see. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? For what kind of energy they're bringing back? All right, we got racing, running, and avoiding. Now, either they're running and avoiding you at the present time, or they may be running and avoiding being single. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to have to clarify if they're running from being single or they're running from being, independent or avoiding you, especially if you're the person that's single, independent, abundant. So let's just see. What is this person running from? Where is this deck? All right, let's use this one. What is this person running from? Devotion. So they're running from some type of devotion. Devotion to what? signs. Devotion to signs. Signs of what? All right. Let's pull out the tarot card. Devotion. They're avoiding devotion to signs. What are the signs? Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could be having to do with a family situation. Maybe there was a family dynamic of the reason why this person was running and avoiding you, because they were devoted to these other signs around a family situation, or commitment, or something having to do with money. Okay. This is legacy, as well, some type of commitment. So this person is avoiding some type of devotion to signs of the Ten of Pentacles. So I need to see if the Ten of Pentacles is money, family, commitment. What is it? And who is it in this that they're running and avoiding? What's the Ten of Pentacles mean? Recalling, reminiscing, memories returning. Okay, it has to do with something in the past. So they're avoiding being devoted to signs of having to do with something you remember about this family situation in the past. Some type of commitment. Whatever you recall, or recalling this. Whatever they did having to do with this family situation, memories returning, recalling what? Intervention. Look, other people involved in the connection. So I feel like in the past, this person was devoted, felt bound to some type of signs around their family situation, recalling having to do with the past where there was intervention and there was other people involved, like some type of rescue. So I do feel like this person is avoiding other people being involved again in the situation. That's kind of what I'm getting. So in the past, maybe they allowed other people to be involved in the connection. And so now they're avoiding being devoted to these signs around this family thing of this past situation where there was other people involved, where they needed help or rescue. They felt like they were in some type of hole. All right, let's just see who was this person that may have been involved here in their family. This is my Quartz Oracle, also available below. Who is in their family dynamic that in the past you saw them avoiding you because they were dealing with these people in their family and they were devoted to that? Who is this person that was in their family that they're no longer being devoted to in that kind of a way? Convenient friend, not a true friend. Okay, so there was somebody in their family home life and they were just convenient, okay? They weren't a true friend to them. Maybe they got the wrong advice how to avoid you. Maybe that was the outside party roadblock, okay? Maybe this person told them to pretend like they didn't care about you, and maybe that would make you act a certain way or not act a certain way. Maybe it didn't work. So let me just see who else is this person. Yeah, see, trickster, uses your friends to get to you. So this is definitely somebody that liked to play a lot of games in their family. Not a true friend. And one more. Yeah, see, mind games. They had a friend in their family circle that wasn't a real friend, that may have use their friends or your friends to try to get to you in some type of way. And this person liked to play a lot of mind games over this. Okay. Maybe they were trying to tell a family situation, hey, this person was just out of convenience. Maybe it was you. Maybe they told them that you were just out of convenience. You know, was no true affection or love there. And so they stayed devoted to this family dynamic because that was the lie they were telling, or that they accepted or thought was going to be acceptable. And maybe that's why you avoided being involved with this person, and you're talking to them about that whole situation. So now they feel a little bit more mature in this situation. So for some of you guys, I do feel like, yeah, this person was a cheater. We got it right here. See? Cheater. So somebody in their house that was a cheater, not a maybe it was them or their friend that they were dealing with, said other people, but they were a cheater, whoever this person was. And you're having a conversation about all this stuff that took place. So maybe they tried to escape this connection and they haven't been able to. All right, so I'm going to leave you guys with some advice when it comes to this connection. If you guys are wanting a personal while I'm on the live, the information is below the video description where it says more. Just click on the right below the video where I'm at, and you'll see the information. You can always book a personal reading on my site if you want something more private, something you have access to with the private video link. And if you want to follow me on my other social media accounts where I have other content, or purchase any of like my energy items, outdoor collection items, bath and beauty products, and Halloween items, all that stuff is going to be listed below the video description where it says more, as well as all of my oracles that I use here today, plus the other ones. All right, so what's your best advice in this situation? Admired. I'm gonna need another card with this, because admired is just, maybe it's to admire yourself more. Maybe there's something here that they could be telling you, like this could even be, for some of you, it could be about you, because sometimes they do that. They'll switch the energy, and it could be you and the twin flame connection, and it could just be telling you to show a little bit more admiration towards yourself. But I'm going to just see why is that here? Admire for your advice. Soulmate. I feel like this is saying I feel like there's a soulmate here connection involved. I don't know if it has to do with their friends, your friends. Maybe they're telling you to look for somebody that you admire in a soulmate, a partner, whether it's a twin flame or not. Some of you guys, maybe you are already doing that. Maybe you're in a connection, you're not with your twin. But let me just see. I need more for why this is here for your advice. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I do feel like this is a planning energy. This is also communication. So maybe they're telling you to really think about whatever it is that maybe you're making plans to, or think about how you feel about a soulmate, or if you see this person, this could be your twin flame, that's the soulmate. Some of you guys, I feel like you may have other people, but this talks about some type of communication and thinking logically when it comes to admiring your soulmate, something like that. All right, why is the King of Swords here for the advice? Six of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like it's telling you to think about returning or something, or communicating something. Like I said, maybe you guys have a mutual friend, a soulmate, that is helpful in some type of way in you guys' connection, with maybe opening this person up to their feelings. And maybe this person isn't someone that plays games like this other person that was in their family dynamic. But it does feel like it's saying plan some type of return, a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I'm hearing LL Cool J here. All right. On the bottom, it has the devil card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. So Capricorn is your twice, plus Virgo, Taurus, and then Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't know if you guys are the one that's trying to get away from this person. But it feels like there's something you need to communicate. What is it that you need to communicate? What is it that you need to communicate? The High Priestess. Could be something on computer, online. Something you already know. It could be just like whatever you've been keeping to yourself. Secret knowledge. But it has to do with your intuition. So this is all mental stuff. So I do feel like you have to really plan something, but base it on your intuition. Maybe also the way that you connect with this person is through that telepathic ways. Like maybe you're like, it's okay for you to do this, or it's okay for you to do that. If you feel afraid to approach me, it's okay if you were wondering if you were able to approach me or not. Something like that is kind of what I'm getting for your advice with the High Priestess. That's also Divine Feminine. Yeah, I see on the bottom there's 9 of Cups. This talks about not acknowledging something. This also talks about like wish fulfillment. So I do feel like it's like you need to plan to do, follow your intuition, whatever your intuition is guiding you to do, whether that is to communicate or acknowledge something, whatever it is. That's your advice in this situation. That's the best I can get out of that. It didn't want to tell me anything more. Okay, so that's pretty much it. All right, so I'm going to just check my phone before I get off here. Otherwise, I will just leave you guys with something good you guys can look forward to within the next 24 hours. And then I will wrap it up. I plan on being on TikTok later. So if you want to catch me on there, I do lives and offer personals on there as well. Okay. So, all right. I just want to make sure I check this. All right. So let's get some good stuff you guys can look forward to within the next 24 hours while I'm gathering these cards. Again, if you do send the personal, please type it in the comment so that I know that you sent it. Okay. Very quiet today. I'm also quiet though. It's just a weird it's a weird energy in the collective right now. Hope I put all the cards back in the right deck. I'm always mixing my cards up like and putting them in other decks. I'm like, what are you doing? I've got a lot of decks, so I get I get confused myself. Okay. Let me use this deck. So the good stuff you guys can look forward to within the next 24 hours. Just a quick message for the collective. I saw Temperance when I was splitting the deck. So some of you guys could be a Sagittarius, or some type of balance is going to be restored. Maybe something you've been patient with. All right, so the main energy behind the good stuff you can expect within the next 24 hours. What area of life in the 3D physical world, and what does it have to do with, and why is it good? Six of Swords. So a lot of you guys are going to be leaving the troubled times behind. All right, you're going to be in this middle of transitioning. If some of you guys are traveling, maybe you were having some difficulties with traveling. Maybe some of you guys are moving or moving into a new place. But this is more about a transition of leaving the troubled times behind and moving forward. Okay, so it may be coming through a form of communication about this, so that you are able to, you know, leave those troubled times behind and move forward. Okay, so let's just see what you're leaving behind and what you're moving forward to. Behind, move forward to. Ten of Swords. You're leaving behind some type of painful ending or betrayal. So there's something that you feel you feel betrayed by. It could be a person, it could be a situation, but you're leaving behind some type of painful ending. Like, that's going to be done. So that's good. Okay, end of something. It could be something that you're looking at on your phone, checking on your phone. Maybe you're wondering if something is going to end. Again, that's Swords, so it definitely has to do with communication. And then you're moving forward here. We have Five of Cups. So Five of Cups is a card of sadness and disappointment. So I have to see why this would be good, because you're leaving behind the trouble, but then you're moving forward with this. So maybe it's something you're not seeing, and you're going to feel disappointed that you're moving forward, but then all of a sudden maybe these two cups appear that you don't see right away. So it could be coming out of sadness or disappointment, and you're moving beyond all of this energy. Five of Cups. Or there's somebody that's going to apologize to you, offer you an apology, because they want to move forward and leave behind whatever type of ending that may have taken place between the two of you guys. All right, so now let's just see what this has to do with. What's the Ten of Swords energy you leaving behind within the next 24 hours? I feel like this with the Five of Cups, it's like you're still going to be dissatisfied in some type of way, at least at first. Maybe it's not something you completely wanted, and you just, you know, you getting something, but it's like you wanted something else. Okay, but it's not all bad. Okay, that's really what I'm getting. So some good is better than all bad, that's for sure. All right, so what is this Ten of Swords you are leaving behind? Incubus. A dark male energy user. All right, so you are leaving this behind. There could be somebody where you feel is a user. Maybe this is a sexual demon energy, so you may be feeling betrayed by this person, and you just feel like, okay, it's done, I'm leaving it behind. Or for some of you guys, if you had a painful ending due to this person's behavior, maybe you're leaving that behind because maybe now this person is going to apologize. What else about this Ten of Swords? Yeah, it had to do with the masculine energy. Okay, now some of you guys Sometimes when I get the dark male energy user card, it could have to do with somebody where their skin is darker than yours. Okay, so they could be complexion. So it feels like you're leaving behind some type of betrayal that you felt with this masculine energy user, and now you're moving forward with the Five of Cups. So I need to know, what does the Five of Cups bring, and then need to know why is it good. This is my More Situations Oracle, also available in the bio. What's the Five of Cups? Purse. Clings on to you but doesn't want to open up. So this could be something having to do with your finances, where you just feel a sense of disappointment, like you feel like you're not getting everything you need, like you're getting some but you need more. Okay, but you're going to get something. Now others, it could have to do with moving forward with some type of person that you miss or are sad over, or somebody that wants to apologize to you, that has been clinging on to you, but they haven't been wanting to open up emotionally. Okay, now this could have to do with a romantic connection, or it could just be somebody that you know that is not good with expressing emotion. So it could be a family member or a friend that you care about or care for you, but maybe they've disappointed you, okay, in the past. So I need to see why this will be good. Impact, trying to make a positive impression on you. All right, because there's going to be somebody that tries to make a positive impression on you where you don't feel disappointed, like you missing out on something. Maybe there's somebody that's going to try to make a positive impression on you to help you out with something that you need. Maybe it has to do with your finances. Or maybe this person is going to apologize because they want to make a positive impression on you, for not opening up, not being there for you more emotionally. So an impact, okay, trying to make a positive impression on you. Let's see. Nine of Cups. So this is either to acknowledge you or give you some type of wish, something that you want. Okay, so some of them, they're going to acknowledge you. They're going to try to make a positive impression on you by acknowledging you because maybe you're disappointed. Maybe some of you guys will still be slightly disappointed on whatever this is because you feel like you want all of the Five Cups. You don't just want the two. So you may have to make an adjustment a little bit with that. But let me just pull the next card. The Hermit. Okay, some of you guys, it could be a Virgo. And I see this person looking on the computer here. And I feel like somebody is trying to make a positive impression on you. Maybe they're going to do it on the computer of some type. Maybe it's something that you are looking up, researching how to make something more positive so that you can get past some type of disappointment. And so maybe you're going to find out about this on the computer or through a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo. It also could be through research. Like you do some research and then it shows you how you can get past the disappointment that you felt with this particular masculine energy, and so that you can move forward in a positive way. I do feel like there's somebody here that's going to try to make a positive impression on you, and they may reach out to you through computer, whoever this is, to acknowledge you or something. And some of you guys, it will be like money, and then others is just to show some type of emotions is what I'm getting. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's where I got for you. I'm going to leave it there. If you guys are new, again, welcome. If you found that this resonated for you, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of my latest videos. And also like and oh, I think I said that already, but comment below if you guys would like to. And if you are interested in anything that I use in this video today, just look below, or any of my social media accounts. My shop is also in the link below. So thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Till next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.